Hello, welcome to the first episode of the Costa and Kosta Show. I'm Costa with a C.
I'm Costa with a K.
Yes, he is. And we are the NBA podcast presented by Primetime Sports. It's a new company.
AutoZone.
What's up?
Also presented by AutoZone.
Okay. Yeah, 10% off if you use the code Costa with the K. We're on Instagram. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. SPT Sports Live. Go follow us. We just hit 50K on TikTok in less than 2 months, which is pretty cool. So make sure you follow us. I'll have the link.
Subscribe.
Follow, subscribe, please. I'll post all the links to Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. Well, actually not Snapchat, but Instagram and Twitter and TikTok in the description below. And today, me and Costa will be going over the NBA playoff bracket. Sounds good?
Fucking great.
Fucking great. All right, the playoffs aren't set yet. They start Saturday, but I thought it would be
going to make it.
Right now. What's up?
You don't think Portland's going to make it?
You know what? I think they will. Right now, this is how the bracket looks like. Okay, for everybody. I wonder if you guys can see that clearly.
Get a little closer. Can you screen share on this? I wonder.
I don't know.
You can.
But,
hold on.
There's a few teams that are interchangeable. Like in the East, Miami, Indiana, and Philadelphia can switch around. And in the West, the Jazz, Houston, OKC could switch around. The 4, 5, 6 for both. And then Portland and Memphis in the 8th seed. I think Portland's going to take it.
This is the bracket. Can you guys see that?
Ooh.
All right, we got so Memphis is basically the 8th seed in the West right now. That's probably the only one that's up for debate, I would assume. Maybe the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference too. I don't know who else.
Yeah. You want to start with the East or the West?
I don't care.
Let's do the West. Fuck it.
West side.
We got the Lakers. Okay, first, who do you think is going to be the AC, Portland or Memphis?
I want to say Portland, but
I'm going to say Portland too.
I'd rather watch Memphis play, to be honest.
That would be cool. I wish Jaren Jackson wasn't injured so that they had a better chance because they have been losing games in the bubble. And Portland's been actually looking pretty good with their bigs.
Nurkic is back.
Nurkic is back. Zach Collins, who's a young dude who's not bad for them, but they feel like he's a huge part of the rotation. I'm going to go Lakers in 6, 4-2. I feel like Portland's going to give them a run for their money a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Lakers are definitely going to make it out of the first round. I would be shocked if they didn't. That would be kind of sad, actually. Even as much as I hate LeBron, I would be kind of depressed about that.
Yeah, that would suck, man, because, the competition is – everybody's hoping for the Lakers, Clippers in the Western Conference.
Well, that's probably the team that's going to be in the Western Conference Finals, right? Those two teams.
Probably. Here, let's move to the Clippers then. Clippers, Mavericks. That's actually a good series.
Yeah, it's probably the best series, first-round series out of all of them. Probably Boston, Philly, but that series is going to be a good series.
The only reason why I'm a little iffy on the Clippers now, I had the Clippers. I've been betting on them since the day this season began, but they've been looking really shitty without Patrick Beverley and Montrezl Harrell. Montrezl Harrell just tweeted this morning that he's back, so hopefully they fucking get their head out of their asses because they haven't been looking too good. That's going to be a good series. I'm going to say Clippers in 6 again.
Against Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I would agree with that. I'll echo that thought.
All right. Denver, Utah. Who do you got there?
Denver. I like Utah a lot. I think they should be way better than they actually are, but they blow a lot of late games. So I'm going to go with Denver. They're just Utah's too inconsistent for me.
They are, man. Houston, OKC. Damn, we got Chris Paul going back to the Rockets and Russell Westbrook.
I'm taking Houston.
I'm going to take Houston too. Dude, okay.
I don't like CP3.
What's up?
I don't like CP3. That's why I took Houston. And James Harden is balling, but
he is balling. CP3 is kind of a bitch, man, but I did not think OKC was going to make the playoffs this year.
Well, they got some good young guys. Is Roberson back?
Yeah, he actually just came back in the bubble. Yeah.
And then Gilgeous. That guy's good too.
Alexander, he's really good too. Yeah, they got a good squad, but I think Houston's going to take it over. All right.
Yeah. Too much star power on Houston.
Yeah, if they don't make it past the first round, that would suck. But Houston is that one team where if they do make it to the NBA Finals, I think they change basketball forever without having a center.
Yeah, but it's a tough task against the Lakers, man.
I know. Like, how do you guard Anthony Davis, dude?
Anthony Davis, JaVale, and Dwight. That's going to be a fucking nightmare for them. Exactly. So I would love to see Houston. That's the only other team I could see beating LA or giving them a series other than the Clippers. Maybe the Mavs, I guess, but they're not going to get past the Clippers. But yeah, it's just like you can only do so much at the big position against AD. The man is basically a cheat code when he's out there. Yeah, especially with LeBron dishing him the ball. It's a nightmare matchup for anyone, especially Houston, because they got a fucking undersized center. So I don't see them pulling that series out.
Yeah. East. Milwaukee, Orlando.
Milwaukee,
obviously.
I think this side of the bracket, the Eastern Conference, is really going to show who knows what about basketball. All right, Costa, I know.
You think so?
I know you want to make it seem like this is the Costa podcast. This is Team Costa, as we like to say, we're together. But there's also that aspect that there can only be one Costa, right? So you're putting me on tape here making fucking picks while you're also making picks.
Yeah, we're having the same picks.
We'll run it back. Don't worry, we'll run it back later to see who's got the most right. The East can get very dicey very quick. So
we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be. At least I think it's very predictable.
The East?
No, just the whole playoffs in general. Like Toronto and Brooklyn. Brooklyn's not gonna do shit. Obviously.
Yeah, just like Orlando's not gonna do shit against Milwaukee. Those two teams are for sure.
Okay, it's not gonna happen. But then you got Boston. Let's say Philly is a 6 seed. I think Boston takes that series easily because Ben Simmons is out.
Yeah, he's out for the playoffs.
He's out, dude. He's contemplating season-ending surgery, and Joel Embiid just fucked up his ankle in yesterday's game. He was out for the second half.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Now you're going to make me pick Boston. I hate Boston. I don't want to pick Boston.
I would rather have the 76ers go, but there's not a chance.
All right, I'll take Boston then.
Then we got Miami, Indiana, which is a close
Indiana, baby.
Oh, that's the first one I'm going to be different than you. I think he's going to take it.
Indiana.
All right. Those are two good teams.
Yeah, they are.
Fucking Domantas Sabonis is really good for Indiana. He's out. And I feel like Bam Adebayo is just too much for Miles Turner. But I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
We'll see. All right. Then we got –
but they got Oladipo, don't they?
They have a good roster. They do.
Oladipo, Brogdon.
Warren, who is
TJ Warren's a beast.
Michael Jordan right now in the bubble.
Bro, he's been a beast this season. He's on my fantasy team. He's a dog.
Yeah, he's averaging like 20 points a game. He's
solid, man.
If he were on like the Clippers averaging 20 points a game, it'd be different. But he's playing in Indianapolis, dude. It's a fucking small market, and players never get talked about.
Oh man, he's a beast.
He's good. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he should be talked about more, but whatever.
I think he's getting more shots up because he's in Indiana.
It's a good take. It is. I mean, yeah, no, if he was on the Clippers, he obviously wouldn't be averaging 20, but I'm just saying the market. Like Donovan Mitchell, right? I mean, you put him on the fucking okay, let's take the Clippers again. You put him on the Clippers.
Donovan Mitchell. Popular. Yeah, I don't know what Donovan Mitchell will look like on any other team other than the Jazz.
That's actually because I don't know, man, because he has full control of that team. Yeah,
pretty much.
That's true.
He gets up a lot of shots too. Yeah, I don't know.
He puts up a ton of shots. Let's go. Okay, we said Lakers over Houston, right?
Mm-hmm.
Denver.
Lakers are next in. Denver Clippers, right?
Yeah.
Clippers. I mean, I don't know. That'll be a tough series, though.
It will be a tough series.
I feel like it'll go to like probably 6.
Yeah. Dude, I've been watching the Clippers every game in the bubble, and they're like scaring me now. Because they just lost to the Nets yesterday.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
what are they gonna do? Aren't a lot of them sitting out?
Yeah.
Did they sit out against Portland and they still fucking won?
Yeah, I guess. I hope so. All right. Bucks Heat or Bucks Pacers?
Bucks. You gotta go Bucks, right?
Yeah.
Are you going Bucks?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like he will be a tough matchup just because they're a good defense, but Bucks is going to take it. Then we got Boston Raptors. That's probably the toughest one for me.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know, man. Siakam and Lowry, Van Vliet. Who else do they have?
I mean, you could say Serge Ibaka, Marcus Gasol, but they're kind of washed up.
Washed, yeah.
And then Boston, last team, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
I feel like Boston can make a run this year, dude. They always fucking.
I feel like they should, man. They have a roster that's insane. The only thing they're missing is
they're all healthy right now too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who are they missing? Horford?
Yeah, he's on the 76ers.
Yeah.
So a center is all they need, but they're a good team.
Who's their center right now? That white dude?
Yeah, Daniel Tice.
Oh, Daniel Thies. Yeah. Tice. It's not Tice.
I think it is Tice.
It's Thies, man. He's TH.
I think he's pronounced Tice, though. Look it up.
What kind of shit is that? Let's see.
Dude,
Daniel Tice. It's fucking Thies, dude. What are you talking about?
I'm going to go.
German? What the fuck? That's probably why it's Tice, bro.
What?
He's from Germany, dude.
Oh, Thais. Yeah,
they probably pronounce it like that. It's Thies, bro. It does take
borderline racist, but wasn't meant to be.
It's insane.
Who
are you picking in that series? Boston?
I'm leaning towards the Celtics.
I'm gonna go Toronto.
Yeah, fuck. That's so hard.
I'm going Toronto.
All right. Lakers Clippers.
Lakers Clippers.
Dude, I don't know.
Lakers.
All right. I'm gonna say the Clippers.
Lake Show. Lake Show. You know what, man? I'm rooting for LeBron this year.
See, I like LeBron, dude. I would root for him, but I feel like if he wins this year, that GOAT conversation is like closer than ever. You know?
I think right now the bracket that I'm going with, I'm having the Lakers win it all. Just because I don't want the Bucks to win.
I don't think they'll win. I think they're the best team in the East, but I think whoever is in the West is going to take them.
Yeah.
Because, dude, did you see how they played against the Rockets?
The Lakers?
The Bucks. Dude, Yanni, at the end of the game, James Harden locked him down like 2 or 3 times, and he looked like he's never played the game of basketball.
Yeah, he's –
Well, you're 7 feet tall, man. Back him down. Yeah, it's easy. I mean, it's easier.
I think if they line up with Toronto again, Yanni's not going to lose.
You think so?
I don't think he loses.
Oh, you don't think he loses? Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
I don't think he lets him fucking beat him again. I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, that would suck, dude. Especially without Kawhi too.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You know what? If the Bucks don't make it to the finals, I guarantee you he leaves.
Probably. He should go to Dallas.
Oh my God, that would be an insane lineup.
Yeah.
Yanni. I'm looking at his contract.
Yanni. Get rid of Porzingis. Get that guy the fuck out of there.
Dude, he's a free agent next year. So.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
All right, I got Bucks too. You got Lakers winning it all?
I'm gonna go Lakers. Lakers Bucks in the finals, and I think the Lakers take them.
I'm gonna say Kawhi takes down Yanni again.
Damn. I don't think the Clippers are making it to the finals, man.
I don't think so either now because they've been playing like shit, man, and it's terrible. But I am a huge Kawhi fan, as you know. So
I just think the willingness to win is more so in LA or Lakers. LA. Fucking LA. What am I saying? In the Lakers. I just think they're playing a lot, even though they're not as deep. They're getting more minutes on the court, the starting lineup, and
no, I agree with that.
LeBron hasn't won in a minute, dude. LeBron has not won in a minute. No one's taking it. I mean, people are, but you got to take into effect Kobe's death, the remembrance of that, and the motivation you get from that. I think the Lakers are going to make it happen, and I think the NBA is going to make sure that the Lakers make it happen. So, especially in a controlled bubble that they literally have 100% control of.
Mm-hmm.
No outside factors. The Lakers will win. Kobe will be remembered, and that's what's going to – the world will be better because of it, you know? Even though LeBron's at the forefront of it, because fuck LeBron James, always fuck LeBron James. If I met him in person, I'd probably try and kiss him on the lips, but fuck LeBron James still. And, yeah, I just think this is set up for the Lakers, you know? And if someone else wins, it's going to be a random-ass team.
That would be nuts, like having like the Mavericks win.
Dude, that's a really tough series for the Clippers. They could easily fucking lose that, I think.
They can, dude. They absolutely can.
A triple-double, three games. Dude, that's fucked. Like
he's so good. He's so freaking good, dude. And he's younger than both of us.
Yeah. No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Bet.
No.
Yes, he is. Look.
Stop making me feel bad about my athletic specimen that I have.
Isn't that crazy?
I couldn't follow
21 years old.
The fuck are we doing?
Superstar.
What the fuck are we doing? We're on StreamYard.
Yeah. Making our first
for the playoffs, and we're on StreamYard.
Yeah. Well,
amazing.
Yeah. We'll conclude it with that. Next week, guys, we'll go over the first. Okay, we're posting this Monday, so we'll go over the first few games for the playoffs and see how we do.
When is the first? When does the start? Like
I want to say Saturday.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Saturday, huh?
Whoa.
We just came out with podcasts this week, guys, and first one was the PGA one. Second one was our fantasy.
I want to watch those. This is the real shit. This is the real shit you want to see.
But we do have those. What'd you say? I didn't even hear you.
Costa Squared.
Costa Squared, man. The Costa and Kosta Show.
Yeah. It should just be the Costa Show, and it should just be with a K. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah.
Leave it in the comments below. We'll have a poll.
Maybe next week. But, man, I'm forgetting. We have an NFL podcast coming out this week and
Where am I going to get on the football podcast? That's my question.
What's up?
Guys, who are these fantasy football gurus that you got making the podcast, all right?
Dude, hey.
I'm a back-to-back league champion.
Are you? No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
With your 4 or 5 teams?
My 4, 5, 12 teams. $100 buy-in. We don't fuck around.
No, I'm saying you control 4 or 5 teams a year.
No, yeah.
Your chances of winning.
3 teams. 2 out of 3 went to the fucking finals last year.
Okay, all right.
And with an absolute goon squad, my fucking first 2 rounds auto-picked, I won. I think I went. Where'd I go? I won more games than I lost. I'll say that I made the playoffs with ease.
All right.
You didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, I got
8 teams too. We took the top 8 out of 12.
All right, we get it. It was my first year in like fucking 5 years.
But you talked all that shit, boy.
I talked all that shit about Todd Gurley, and you know what? You were right. So whatever. But I do have the first pick this year, so
that doesn't matter, dude. First pick's the worst pick.
Christian McCaffrey is the worst pick.
Pick Saquon. Nah, Christian McCaffrey's gonna double his numbers they did last year. He's gonna be an animal. Yo, if he gets injured though, there goes your season.
We'll see. We'll talk later. We'll talk more in a sec.
Right? Christian McCaffrey, you don't come back to pick to like 20 more picks. Think about that.
I know, which kind of sucks. 24th, but whatever.
Think about that. I'm gonna get D-Hop and I'm gonna get fucking Zeke with like the 10th pick or whatever I have.
Well, you have the 10th pick?
I won't get Zeke. I'll probably get D-Hop though.
It's a good pick. All right, let's conclude this real quick. Guys, follow us on PT Sports Live again on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. Snapchat, we like to post the podcast and a little bit of clips just to let you know when they're posted. And other than that, first episode of the Costa and Kosta Show. Tune in next week.
Kosta with the K. Team Kosta with the K.